Hello, children. I'm Mrs. Anupama D'Souza, an English teacher with Delhi Public School, Kamti Road, Nagpur. I'm here today to explain the lesson Journey to the End of the Earth by Tishani Doshi. Children, you will find this lesson in your Vistas reader, so you can turn to page 18 before I begin the lesson. Well, children, as you are all aware, everyone is talking about the COVID pandemic. The world is going through a very difficult period today, and I am sure all of you are not happy to be stuck in your houses because of the quarantine. Well, this lesson is connected to what we are going through because here Tishani Doshi discusses what is happening to one of the coldest northern continents, Antarctica, and how mankind's actions influence several events happening on our planet. But first, let me give you a little bit of information about the writer Tishani Doshi. Tishani is an Indian poet and journalist as well as dancer. Her love for dance made her travel to several countries. She currently works as a journalist. Children, this lesson was written when Tishani was chosen to be part of a group of students who traveled to Antarctica. Even though she was very young, she recorded her experiences very well. Now, why is this lesson important to you as a student? Well, it's important because you are the future of our planet, and the choices you make will definitely influence the path taken by mankind. So, I hope you will enjoy this lesson. Children, before I begin with a detailed explanation, let me give you a summary of the lesson. This is a first person account, meaning something written by a person who has observed an event. So, in this lesson, Tishani Doshi writes about her visit to Antarctica, which is a windy and dry continent. She goes along with a group of students under a program called Students on Ice, headed by a Canadian, Jeff Green. Children, here I must tell you that the name Geoff is pronounced as Jeff. It's not Geoff. So, shall we begin with the lesson, children? Please open your books to page 18. The Shani speaks about the journey to Antarctica by a ship called Academic Shokalsky. It is a Russian research vessel. Children here, vessel means ship. At the start of the journey from Madras, what you know as Chennai, she crosses 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints, 3 water bodies, and many ecospheres to reach the destination of Antarctica. So that is a very long journey. Traveling over 100 hours, Tishani feels relieved to reach. She thinks of the time millions of years ago when India and Antarctica were part of the same land mass. Children, that brings the first segment to an end. In the next segment, we will start with the subheading called Part of History on page 18.